first time I got close to a group of chimpanzees, and I got much closer to them than I meant. I was climbing up a thickly forested slope, and I had not meant to get so close. And I thought they'd run away as usual, and they didn't. They looked at me, and they carried on grooming. So that was a magic moment. But then the real magic was the first chimpanzee to lose his fear of me. And that was David Greybeard, a very handsome chimpanzee. He's always with me. And he's called David Greybeard. He had that beautiful gray beard. And he was the first chimpanzee to begin to lose his fear of me. And he actually was allowing me to follow him. And I thought I'd lost him. He went through a great tangle of vegetation. And when I finally crawled through thinking, oh, well, I've lost him, but never mind, I'll find him another day, he was sitting, looking back. I mean, it honestly looked so he was waiting for me. I don't know, maybe he was. And so I sat down near him, and on the ground between us was a ripe red oil palm nut, which chimps love. And so I picked it up. It looked okay to me, and I held it out to him on my hand, and he turned his face away. So I put my hand closer, and he turned, he looked directly into my eyes. He reached out, he took that nut, he, with one single movement, dropped it, but then very gently squeezed my fingers. And that is how chimpanzees reassure each other. So in that moment, I made this connection. I knew that we were communicating in a way of communicating that surely predates human spoken language. And I knew that he knew that my motive in giving him this was good, even though he didn't want it. And I understood that he knew. So I think that was the moment that I honestly knew that I would have to give my life to learning about these amazing relatives of ours, because we share 98.6% of our DNA with them, actually.